I know you're coming up here, mate. I'm just gonna squish this ant. Where did you come from? That has to be from Azula or something. The fuck? I just cleaned this room. Like, literally today, I spent 3 hours, like, hyper fucking detail cleaning this room. I ain't supposed to have a single lick of an ant on here that had to come up on a cat. Hey, Mad Dog. I see you lurking. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, so we ended up sorting out, like... Oh, hello, dear. Nah, you know, get away. So we sorted out how we were getting ants in the bed, by the way. Basically, the ants were kind of going ham at the cat food. And so, like, if the cats didn't finish their food, or if they came back for seconds later or something like that, like, if they came back for biscuits, like, the ants were going for, like, their wet food, but, like, not the biscuits, right? So, yeah, when they sat there, they get, like, 1 or 2 ants on their coat. They won't feel it, especially Azula won't feel it because their coat's so thick. And then she just hops up on the bed where I am. And, of course, naturally, ants crawl off her eventually. And that's how we're getting ants in the bed. So, yeah. Frustrating, though, because, like, we can't really do much about the ants we've got here. We've been whittling away at them for, like, a couple of years. They're just so fucking aggressive and stuff. And it's really just, like, the cat's wet food that they want. That's it. But they go searching everywhere else for stuff just in case. I heard somebody then. Where? I thought I saw something over there. Anywho, yeah, because they go searching for stuff anyway, they end up, like, crawling around places they shouldn't be and stuff, and it's just, you know, fucking annoying. Hi, mate. But yeah, essentially can't stop it happening unless, like, shake down the cat every single time it finishes, like, having a meal or something. That just seems a little excessive to me. Like, there will be times where I'm asleep and the cat's had a nibble. You know. I want this. I hope it has honey in it. Nope, that's fine. Honestly, the spear's doing me pretty good. I remember being pretty recent. It's pretty recent to me. I forgot that spears existed for a while. And I'm just kind of like, not even really trying to level. I would like to go and see Wreck that's over here and just see if he's got a learning elixir. I just want to know if I can have, you know, extra buff or whatever through Blood Moon. The only problem is I'm out here so early and I know that the place is fine. I'm pretty sure last time I repaired it to the point where it's not just repaired. Let me go around this place. It's not just repaired. I believe it's painted too. I think in some places. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. I might just check the police car while I'm here. This should have respawned. Hopefully a few cars in town will have. I mean, I can mostly just sell shit. Wrong button. I don't need that. Read that. Hi. I fucking heard you, like, fucking snaking up on here. Salvage tools, ratchet quality level 3. That's good. I usually don't actually get a chance to read them because usually when I read the book... Wait. That made a... Hold up. That made a noise like I have a quest over here. Do I actually have a quest? I do. It's over there. Clinic. I mean, I could do that. We got time. I could do a quick little quest in the morning. How's it going? It's going alright, Mad Dog. Man, this guy is fucking dramatic as shit. Yeah, no, it's going alright. I spent, I got my microphone arm earlier today. So I spent a little bit of time, well, I should say a few hours, like cleaning my desk and everything, like really, really intensely. And then like resetting up how I want it to look and stuff. I guess I gotta get this from behind. And yeah, after that, yeah, I've got the microphone arm. I got my Christmas presents up, which is like my Stream Deck and a USB hub and stuff are all up and about. So yeah, it's nice. I was expecting to hopefully have gotten a microphone arm last week, but I'm not picky. I've got it now. The only thing is I've got to learn to dial back my volume because, yeah, you guys are closer than ever to my face. The only problem I've really got is, okay, so when I basically started streaming, I was really quiet. Oops, this is where I'm coming in. I was quiet, but I was also soft-spoken. So, like, it's like a double whammy. And at the time, I also had, like, a really shit microphone. So I was extra quiet. People couldn't hear me. Well, shit, mate. That might be where I have to go, actually, because I was looking at that door and I'm like, that looks pretty well locked. There we go. Yeah, so, I kind of have to, like... what? Are you outside? Yes. I might be able to walk outside and get you without losing my quest. Come here. Yeah, so anyway, I basically, like, learned how to project my voice for streaming. And then, of course, I got, like, a better microphone or whatever. And it had a gain dial. So I could turn up how well it hears me in the first place. And then I just kept projecting my voice. And that's been great and everything. Except now I have to undo the projection stuff. So I'm going back and forth between concerned that I'm too loud. And, yeah. There's also, like, I guess, like, adjusting to, like, when I have drinks and stuff like that. You guys might hear stuff like that, and when I breathe or sigh, you guys are probably going to hear that. So, yeah, there's all these, like, little differences kind of thing. But, yeah, I basically did all that today. I, did a heap of work stuff for stream or whatever over the weekend. And, yeah. Yeah, have some of my drink. Hold on. Yeah, aside from that, not much. I didn't get a lot of sleep though, to be fair. I stayed up a very long time. But yeah, I don't know. How you been? You're probably back to work cycle by this point, wouldn't you? Oh, hello. I was hoping to get her in the one hit then, but no luck. But yeah, the funny thing is I was hoping that by putting the microphone above my head, I was going to encourage myself to sit up straighter. But instead, I've accidentally, like, headbutted it once during countdown, and it made me a little bit concerned. So I keep, like, noticing myself, like, hunching, and I just keep correcting it. Because I'm, like, ducking from it instead. I'm like, I don't need to do that. I like the fact that I can at least get this quest done. Hi. On my way to Wrecked. Whoa, shit, mate. Can you get the fuck out of my face? Like, holy shit. You know, I remember these things having power attacks, right? I don't really feel like they do power attacks that much anymore. Like, they do, but, like, holy shit. Get the crap out of me. Also, for anybody that doesn't already know, so I'm not streaming Wednesday this week, but I'm doing a 15-hour Diablo 2 stream on Thursday. So, yeah. That's something to look forward to. Be a very long stream. So, working tonight, so about 14 and a half hours. Oh, yeah. Yep. I feel that. That's basically what my weekend was whoa, shit, mate. Oh, fuck. How the hell did you get in here? You fall down from the roof. 14 hours I did on, like, fucking Friday, and then without... Oh, sorry. Okay, so I hadn't slept since, Thursday. Streamed Friday. Did, like, 14 hours of, like, stuff with stream and post-stream stuff. And then I didn't sleep and proceeded to do more work on, like, stream-related stuff. And ended up adding an extra 14 and a half hours on top of that on Saturday. And then I eventually went to sleep Saturday night, and then I haven't slept since then. So that's basically how I'm running at the moment. Unintentionally, very unintentionally, but it's how it's going. Hey, Andre. It's a big Diablo stream for hard leveling. It's not so much like the hardcore leveling or anything like that. How do I get up this? I've seen people do this. Ah, there we go. It's not so much for like a hardcore level or anything like that. It's basically like because like my character is pretty constricted to a lot of stuff like related to when I was 12 when I first played, right? Like realistically, I know that at one point in time, there's definitely zombies in here. At one point in time, I know that I had like a weekend or something like that where I got to like play it all day. Because most of the time when I was a kid, I only got to play for like, I don't know, 2 to 4 hours tops kind of thing. But I remember being able to go through all of Act 3 at some point. I just thought it was closer to fighting Duriel, not the fucking Viper Den thing. I worked out I've done 18 hours on Act 3 so far, which, I mean, it's fine. It's terrible for, like, any actual, like, person trying to do, like, I don't know, a reasonable playthrough, but I'm not trying to do a reasonable playthrough. I'm purposely doing a bad playthrough, so this is fine. Yeah, so anyway, because of that, I'm like, I think I should have 15 hours should be enough to go all the way back through Act 3 up until where I've got up to on my map, which is down in the Viper Den. And then hopefully I will either get enough money to get better gear, or I will find better gear, or I will level once or twice. I heard something then. Like I'm just hoping I get a level, one level. Maybe, what do you call it? Maybe some better gear. I would like a bow. I spent, what is it, 2.5 million gold on fucking trying to get a good bow, and no dice. It's still with the same shit. So yeah, the likelihood of me finding a good bow before like going again, unlikely, extremely unlikely, you know. I just found some Marowaks in a Seiko. What? Marowaks in a Seiko. I don't know what any of that is, unfortunately. I feel like I'm reading gibberish, and I'm like, I'm not too certain how much of that is just tiredness, to be fair. I'm not 100% certain. Bad luck on gambling on the bow. Yeah, look, that's all I sort of feel about it, though, is that, like, I will probably have, again, said bad luck. Like, no matter how much coin I get. But the other thing, too, is I still have to have enough coins that if I go up against the room again, and in the event that I happen to die again, I still have to have enough money to keep getting health potions and shit to get back down there to get my ship back. Because, like, we all know it took me 2 hours to get my ship back last time, right? The only good thing was I was so close to, like, a no-level situation anyway that once it started, like, trying to detract my level, my XP or whatever, I just didn't have any XP. I wasn't losing XP. I wasn't losing gold. I wasn't losing XP, except for what I was using to purchase health potions and town portals. That was all I was losing by the time I was in there. I might go back to my spear. We should be okay for a bit. Harlequin Crest Seiko 2. It's a skills plus 50 MF helm. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, no. What was that? Oh, you found that. Okay. Well, that's pretty okay. I don't think I've come across one of those before. I'm trying to think, because usually if somebody says like a weapon or a piece of armor in Diablo that I know, like I've come across before and I've read probably once or twice, I know it, right? I just remember it and stuff. I get that every so often on like YouTube comments and stuff as I get like somebody who like recommends and stuff. I always get recommendations for like better gear, and I'm like, I can't do anything about my shit gear because it's gotta like, she's got to be able to wear it and use it. This is kind of nice courtyard, you know. Yeah, she's got to be able to actually use the shit with like all of her various level handicaps, OCD handicap type stuff. So yeah, sometimes it's not that simple. I can't go out of my way to like get something, you know. Even if I do find something, some of the times it's just shit. A lot of the gear that I find in Diablo 2, I'll be honest, has been really shit. Like, it could just be because, like, I won't accept the, what do you call it? The minus requirements crap. If I accepted some of that, I could definitely have had, like, okay gear by now. But I ain't taking that shit. Same if I'm not taking this corn or that sand or that paper. Get out of my inventory. Sorry. That's another thing too, is I'm going to have to be careful not to blast everybody's eardrums when I cough now. Because you guys are like, not even... yeah, no, you're just barely one hand from my face. Mostly you're like less than one hand from my forehead, mostly. But yeah, it's real close there. That door actually just moved me forwards then, interestingly enough. I'd say it's really all about farming in DR2. Yeah, it generally, but like, I just know that like, hello mate. Ah, it wasn't enough to kill you in that first go. Oh, because you're feral. Yeah, no, totally valid. I love. Yeah, the thing is, like, I know that, like, my first character, I know... Oh, hello. At some point... Everybody stop moving, please. I keep hearing shit. I know that at some point, like I said, I know when I was in Act 3, I know I had to go back and I had to do, like, a whole heap of area before I could progress forwards. But I know it was for a boss battle, and because I'm having to do it before the boss battle, it's making me worried, you know? I know that after that, like, I know that after I completed all of Diablo, right, with that original character, I went through and I just, like, backtracked through the entire game world, right? That's what you do in Diablo. But I've still got a long ways off before I can do that. And honestly, I don't think it's going to be that much better with a current level. Even with better gear. I am hoping, though, because I think I leveled up at least 3 times. I would say I've had at least 3 levels since I arrived in Loot Glen. There could have been more. I don't know. Not going to take that chance that I had more. But, like, I think I'm at least 3 levels higher than when I started, which means that those first couple of areas shouldn't be as horrific, hopefully. If they are, my god, that'll be awful. But, yeah. They're probably going to be awful. I'm probably going to... My main thing is, like, I'm going to try not to die as much, hopefully, going back through them. Like, there's really nothing I can do. Like, you guys have seen me get one hit by all sorts of stuff. But, like, if I could try not to, I could maybe get more than 1 level. This is so going to be, like, a roof thing or something. Because that's too obvious. Hi. Hello, sir. Just wobble back a little bit. There's definitely not one in the next one if that didn't wake you. I'll tell you what, though. I have, like, the biggest hand cramp today because of all the cleaning. Because, like, I did, like, fine fucking, what do you call it? Fine detail cleaning shit. So, you know, in and around, like, cables and all sorts of shit. And, basically I've got, I don't even know what it is, like, the spot between your ring finger and middle finger, but a little bit further back towards the knuckles. That part of my hand hurts like shit, and I don't know what I did to it. Because it looks bruised, but I don't remember hitting it on anything. So I'm guessing I probably just pissed off like a muscle and it's just like given up on life or something. I don't know. Seems legit. Seems like something my body would do. Ah, that's right. I've got to hit this thing over here. I'm like, man, why are these doors locked? Let me just swap over to my other gun. I know where I'm going with this. I know where this is going. I'll walk in here. That's open. Cool. So I'm guessing there's a heap of zombies down the hallway. Oh no, that's the way back out. Okay. Yeah, they've got to be coming down from vents and roofs. That is... Yep. That's what I can see. That's dodgy. That's dodgy. That one's probably... That one maybe. This definitely. That definitely. Let's just run all the way in here. Okay, one was definitely over the top of me. I knew it, and there's a heap of them behind the counter. That's kind of cool. Actually, you know, I got to see the different color fucking doctor before. I didn't even realize. I thought that was just her new color, and then I just saw her now with the robes. I don't like that this just automatically opens up. And it's like, hi, this is the exit. Have I? Yeah, I've cleared everywhere. Do you have, no. I was wondering if they had learning elixirs. I got to get that from Rect anyway, but yeah. I'm mostly trying to pick up shit that I can sell to Rect. I don't really want to carry stuff because we're coming into Blood Moon. And I'm like picking up a lot of like bits and pieces kind of crap. I legitimately have no idea what I was just talking about. This is one of those days, all right? This is one of those, my brain just went yeet. It's fine. Don't want that, don't want that. Just take that for the running around. I'm gonna need honey or something. I don't need to carry that. Realistically, clay won't sell, I don't think. And, yeah, let's get this lockpicking. I kind of like the fact that I had this quest just down the road from it. I didn't realize it did. This is nice, you know? This is on the way and kill some time kind of thing before Blood Moon. Let's see. Scavenger hat. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. Salvaging XP gain. Okay. That would have been great out with the... Oh, wait. Salvaging XP gain. Huh. Yeah, Mama, you're bound to learn something from taking all that scrap apart. Gain more XP when salvaging. Huh. Okay, so it's just a scrapper set thing. Weird. That's the first, that one I've seen. I know they've got like farming sets and other shit. I just didn't know they had that specifically. I didn't know they had like a scrapping one. Like, I don't know why it just didn't occur to me that they might have one. Now, these fucking vitamins are totally useless to me at the moment. I could take those for the health. Yeah, I'll keep the vitamins for later because I will want them during Blood Moon. I don't want cloth. And... yeah. I was going to say, I'm like, can I loot these? Answer is yes. I probably could have got that from the other shelf, but this is fine. I want cloth. Alright. It's really weird that it has like a fucking metal breaking sound. To me, it just sounds really weird. But yeah, I've cleared out this area. That's fine. I don't need any of the food. I will just check this. I think I'm still just down the road from the trader. Both of those are great and everything. I just don't have room. I'll just take the vitamin. Hopefully Rect will have antibiotics and I can just like whammy that. I'll just like skimmy over to him. Now, if I see a couple of stumps on the way, I'll cut those down too. But I think I've done a lot of the stumps in the area. There's a really high chance I'm just not going to come across more. You know? Pretty sure I've lost my marker that way. Yeah, no, let's go around that. I'm like, oh, I'll just go straight through here. And I'm like, there's a wall and there's a caravan in front of me. Not necessarily in that order. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm going towards the fucking thing. I'm not going towards the... Alright. I was going to say, I'm like, that looks a lot like the direction for my horde base. Yeah, no shit. That's why I use flags to get around most of the time. Because even with, like, these things, if I've got to go off to, like, an area or something, if there's one of these gold-ass fucking exclamation marks, I just run for them. I just run straight for them. I don't even, like, think about, like, you know, the fact that most mines and my horde base does not happen to have them. The infections doing me in. Come here, mate. No. fucking bastard. I hate when they like lay down and pretend to be dead, but they're not actually dead. It's probably one of the most annoying things I find that they added. Because it's kind of creepy too. They just kind of stare at you. Alright, wrecked, mate.
You think you're pretty smart.
I
now,
don't have
you?
space for your thing.
Buy or
Can you
buy.
take that? The scrapping hat is great. I just don't want to have to carry it. It is like level 4, and if I did go scrapping again, that would be great. Yeah, I should probably keep it. I don't think I have wire tools yet. I probably should have kept that, but that's fine. I don't need more machete parts. I don't need that. Don't need that. Or shoddy stuff. I haven't really dabbled into. Oh, I wasn't finished, mate.
First job was going Damn.
I could get cobblestone rocks that would save me at the new location. A lockpicks would be nice too. I don't think I need another weighted head mod. I didn't even realize that you can like look at it like this. Like I could get another one. I don't need it though. I'll just get this. Although, hold on. 52, 84, 210. I could get the lockpicks and sell them for a lot. Let's do that.
You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
Let me just set that up for 10. Usually if he doesn't really have something I want to like get from him, I'll usually try to get whatever is the most expensive thing that he happens to have. And then I'll try to sell it back to him normally. Like I don't need like this extra stuff. I will go mining at some point. It's not a big deal if it's on me or not. Like, he's not going to buy that. I got extra ammo. I will keep the brass and of course the forged iron and shit. But like these like little piddly 2s and stuff like that, I may end up just dropping for inventory space. Now, do you have... First up, you've got honey. Let me just buy 2 of those because like, I'm not too infected, but it would be good to have a spare one for, you know, after. I could get a nail gun or an impact driver. Hold on. Impact driver is for disassembling mechanical devices like cars, air conditioners, and more. Repair with repair kit. Yeah, so thing is, I do more building than I do scrapping. But scrapping plus the hat would be great. But a nail gun would be instant, like, repair my place. Not super great, but I can't afford it. I'll keep an eye on that. What the fuck else you got for me, mate? Books. You've got the Hermetic schematic mod thing. Choco Messiah. Breach docks like, what is it? Breach secure blocks like doors and safes. I don't really need that because I'm not using a shotgun. Land claims are usually thought most thieves, but secrets in the book no place will be secure. Do 20% more damage to land claim property. Okay, I just never read that one because like it's never mattered. We don't go against like fellow teammates on the server, so that's interesting though. That's useless at this point. Improves armor crafting skill. That could be good. Forged head would be great, but I don't know what else I'm trying to craft for that. Hold on.
All right, now that we're done with business, get out of.
What do I have for crafting? For forged head. Workstations. It's just gonna give me a crucible. There's no real point. That is legitimately a waste.
Dumbass like you.
Okay, wiring though would be useful. Give me both of those. I want to make sure I save some money. Hammered. Sledgehammer crafting skill. Not necessarily useful in this one. I'll get the armored up one. That didn't even, that's like barely a blip. I do want these books like later. Wait, Tech Planet. Improves robotic crafting skill. Sure. Okay, that's probably all the books I want. I've got food, I've got drink. I've got sufficient repair kits, all that, blah, blah, blah. He's given me the reward. Get my coffee up.